Hi everyone, it's Tom here from Mix the Art Studio. We're starting our uh, first part of our book today, being part of the Explorational Journey book written by myself and through my studio, Mix the Art Studios. This is the first 1/3 of the prologue of my book, and I hope you enjoy. Art is more than a practice, it is a journey. It's a dynamic interplay between the internal and the external, the tangible and the intangible. For me, this journey began as a meaning of healing. It was a way to reconnect with a lost sense of self and to find purpose in spaces between life's complexities. Art became my lifeline and my safe harbor in a storm of uncertainty, in a way to navigate the challenges that once seemed immutable. I explored explorative practice is rooted in the belief that the art and act of creating, whether through painting, drawing, or mixed media, is just as significant as the outcome. Each stroke of the brush, each pencil line, and each choice of medium tells its own story of its own, combining to a large narrative of expanding far beyond the boundaries of the canvas. It is a testimony to power of process. The lessons learned through the trial and error and the growth that comes from simply showing up and letting creative flow. Over the years, my work has evolved into a dialogue, a conversation that bridges gaps between humanity and the environment, fragility and strength, and the external world and my internal self. My artistic voice has been shaped to dreamlike qualities of inspiration from the impressionisms and the introspection of surrealism of the subconscious, allowing intuitivity to guide me. I blend colors, texture, and self-narrative to create craft pieces that capture moments of vulnerability, sparks of joy, and step towards a self-discovery. Each piece I've created is a snapshot of the moment in time, a fragment of my journey, and an intangible. So pieces reflect the weight of struggles while others celebrate resilience, joy, and simply the beauty of life and living. Together they form a mosaic of my experiences, a testimony of how art mirrors the highs and the lows of human spirit. In 2021, I made a resolution that transforms my approach to both life and art. I a life a world-long commitment to create 4 to 7 pieces of small panels each day. These challenges were more than an experience and in creativity. It was a test of dedication, patience, and endurance. It forced me to show up even on the days when inspiration felt out of reach, and to embrace the beauty of exploration. Through these practice, I discovered a profound value of perseverance and powerful lessons that emerged when we push ourselves past the limits that we thought defined us. So, yeah, as you hear from the first part of the story, that there is a lot of vulnerability and things that are happening. So stay tuned for part 2 of the prologue. Please don't forget to subscribe and like and join us again.